Y'all got hella comments in here.
I gotta try. I don't want to mess up the name.
Nigga, what? What'd you say? I just say it again. If I drop a country song, that don't make me a country artist. That make me a rapper who jumped into another level.
They put Nicki Minaj's new song in the pop category.
Nicki Minaj is borderline.
Who started it?
Then it didn't come from Cali.
Okay, so look, answer me this. Big LA and Roosevelt. Okay. Listen, gangbanging started where?
Everybody know that.
Tell us though, where did gangbanging start?
In the 70s.
No. Who he was, nigga, I don't know your mama. I don't know your daddy. I don't know your cousin.
Many of your people.
Who is you?
Facts.
Chris Calico. Chris Calico. Let's go.
The words, it go like this. Pum, 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 pum.
My man Yogi in the building. What up, Yogi? My man, the Late Hour Podcast, Yogi, that nigga's fucking potty. I respect that nigga, yo. You know why? Because that nigga Yogi, he took all the two-tone and superstar criticism, and that nigga said, you know what, Tone? I'm fucking potty. Yogi has the best late night show in Arizona, hands the fuck down. And that nigga is potty now. He's fucking potty. He ain't nobody's fucking fan, and he's staying on business. I'm in full support of the Late Hour Show. Go ahead and clip that up, nigga. Go ahead
and... What's the motherfucking word? What is going down with everybody tonight? It's motherfucking Saturday night hip hop around this bitch, man. Y'all tuned into the motherfucking Late Hour Show podcast, where you want to be on a late night. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all got y'all something rolled. I got me something nice. It ain't rolled yet. Got the tequila cold. We got the chaser. We getting ready to do some podcasting. So if y'all in the building, make sure y'all hit the motherfucking like. Make sure y'all share this motherfucking man. Y'all know we finna try to fuck up. Definitely hit that motherfucking like for sure, man. Shout out for Las Vegas and this motherfucking man. Y'all know what it is. Hey, before we get going though, man, we gonna do some motherfucking potty, man. I'm gonna let y'all hear this new young boogie man at your mama. We gonna get this motherfucking show going. Shout out my nigga Young Boogie, man. Y'all know what it is. Like Las Vegas, four fingers, so look, man. You know what it is, man.
I had to tell her to hold on. He finna tell you I be round your mama, cause he ain't the nigga who be round your mama. If you gon' leave me the room with your mama, I might just put a little son in your mama. He finna tell you I be round your mama, cause he ain't the nigga who be round your mama. If you gon' leave me the room with your mama, I might just put a little son in your mama. He finna tell you I be round your mama, cause he ain't the nigga who be round your mama. If you gon' leave me the room with your mama, I might just put a little son in your mama. He finna tell you I be round your mama, cause he ain't the nigga who be round your mama. If you gon' leave me the room with your mama, I might just put a little son in your mama. I had to tell her to hold on, whatever you thinking is risky. She told me the moment was prolonged, so she sent you a birdie to get it. I know you probably been looking for niggas while I'm at the crib with your mama. She told me she like when I lick it, giving me neck while the nigga in trouble. I cover the sound while he doing it. She tryna pull up on me bad now. How they hit her with Shorty V Long, talking about she finna give me a bag now. When the baby ain't got no clothes, went from the talking to texting to touching, and now I got the woman blowing my phone. When phone was doing the same, I was probably inside of her. A nigga was all in his home. Beat from the back like I need to be locked down. I done really made her body roll. When I be eating, she look at me crazy like I was something that she needed to own. Had to flip her and get in the belly. I know that you want me to stop. I thought about it, see, I know, but there was an issue. See, your mother was a great body. And finna tell you I'll be around your mama, cause he ain't the nigga who be around your mama. If you gon' leave me the room with your mama, I might just put a little son in your mama. He finna tell you I'll be around your mama, cause he ain't the nigga who be around your mama. If you gon' leave me the room with your mama, I might just put a little son in your mama. He finna tell you I'll be around your mama, cause he ain't the nigga who be around your mama. If you gon' leave me the room with your mama, I might just put a little son in your mama. He finna tell you I'll be around your mama, cause he ain't the nigga who be around your mama. If you gon' leave me the room with your mama, I might just put a little son in your mama. I went from fucking your daughter to getting some pussy from the one who made it. I might just let her get loose with the piece, cause I know she a runner when I make her take it. It be the oldest of women who get a little kick out of fucking the niggas who give it. She be the first to the bed, so I know that you know that she probably the first to get naked. Wonder why I keep my shit in the back. I'm practically daddy, I'm son of you niggas. Bring all my shit out the washer for I get to looking up all of your mama old pictures. Swear I be playing with niggas, but when I talk about your mother, you know that I'm serious. She been a regular nigga, I know that you mad, but at least I let you hear it. He finna tell you I'll be around your mama, cause he ain't the nigga who be around your mama. If you gon' leave me the room with your mama, I might just put a little son in your mama. He finna tell you I'll be around your mama, cause he ain't the nigga who be around your mama. If you gon' leave me the room with your mama, I might just put a little son in your mama. He finna tell you I'll be around your mama, cause he ain't the nigga who be around your mama. If you gon' leave me the room with your mama, I might just put a little son in your mama. He finna tell you I'll be around your mama, cause he ain't the nigga who be around your mama. If you gon' leave me the room with your mama, I might just put a little son in your mama.
Hey, shout out Young Booker, man. Out with your mama. That song is out now on all music platforms, man. Y'all go run that up. Nigga, that record fire, bro. That shit should be spinning every fucking where right now, nigga. That's yeah, that's the track right now. Nigga don't think that's a song right now, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That should be what niggas is spinning right now. I could hear that shit in clubs, everywhere, man. That song is fire. Young Bookie got tracks, man. If y'all ain't tapped into my nigga Young Bookie, I fuck with Young Bookie's big Southside shit, baby. That nigga Young Boogie got bars, man. But that song was well put together. That beat was, whoo, nigga. That beat was phenomenal. That was like the perfect beat for that song, my nigga. Me, hit it on the head, bro. Yeah, like I said, y'all go check out that Young Boogie, man. Make sure y'all, everybody watching, make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all drop some comments. And I know y'all see the topic, man. Hey, is it hip hop in shambles? Question mark. Oh, we about to talk about it. Oh yeah, we definitely about to talk about that, man. We about to run a couple more tracks and we're gonna dive into this discussion, man. Fuck this J L, man. This J L, I do shout out my nigga J L. Let's run it.
Yeah. Your boy Hound in this bitch, man. It's concrete, baby. Oh yeah, we got us one, man. Let's make it work, then. Yeah. Okay. I bet they love me when I'm gone, huh? Oh yeah, I bet they love me when I'm gone, huh? Oh yeah, I swear I want this forever. When they ask who killed the track, I say I do just like a wedding. Oh yeah, I bet they love me when I'm gone, huh? Oh yeah, I bet they love me when I'm gone, huh? Oh yeah, I swear I want this forever. When they ask who killed the track, I say I do just like a wedding. Oh yeah. First time I touched the mic, it was a different feeling. Hey yo, I used to whisper rap, so ain't nobody hear it. Shy guy, now I'm so ill that even God feel it. Don't shake my hand if you ain't got the heart to slide with me. Been giving game in these bars, be advised. Listen, this African is abstinent, cause they ain't fornicating with them. Iris is like Midas, to see gold in my goals. Nigga froze North Pole, watch your toes, you get frostbitten. Try and step on me, I see you got your boots on, but the dog wear cleats. Gunfire with long clocks, try and sleep on me. Them haters lock me out the kitchen. bitchin', but I'm
Hey, it's
still
big
gon'
Arizona shit
bitch.
around this
I
motherfucker.
bet
You
they
hear
love
me?
me when
Let's
I'm
go.
gone. Oh yeah, I bet they love me when I'm gone. Oh yeah, I swear I want this forever. When they ask who killed the track, I say I do just like a wedding. Oh yeah, I bet they love me when I'm gone. Oh yeah, I bet they love me when I'm gone. Oh yeah, I swear I want this forever. When they ask who killed the track, I say I do just like a wedding. Oh yeah, barbarian, maybe you should be scared of him. Cause nigga, when it come to my buns, homie, I'm burying. Somebody think they fucking with him. Well then I dare man and step their ass off in this booth. Bitch, my utensils straight. Really all I want is a reason to use this dinner plate. The way a nigga chew on these beats, you think I never ate it. Beef is what they serving for dinner, then I ain't never late. Shakita, I been clipping bananas and you was never ate. Tucktown Titan, bitch, I promise I'm forever great. Haven't been a problem since birth and that won't ever change. Whoever wanted Arizona over everything. Married to the game, so my mic got a wedding ring. I bet they love me when I'm gone. Oh yeah, I bet they love me when I'm gone. Oh yeah, I swear I want this forever. When they ask who killed the track, I say I do just like a wedding. Oh yeah, I bet they love me when I'm gone. Oh yeah, I bet they love me when I'm gone. Oh yeah, I swear I want this forever. When they ask who killed the track, I say I do just like a wedding. Oh yeah.
Let me ask a question to everybody viewing the show right now. Shout out to everybody tuned in. We got Big LA in this bitch, King Roosevelt in this bitch, Las Vegas in this bitch, Ruby reporting this bitch. Everybody, if you in this motherfucking room, drop some motherfucking comments for the boy one time. We got my nigga Roosevelt in the motherfucking building, man. What's going on?
Yo, what's the deal, Brody?
Hey, we chilling, man. We about to do some podding tonight, man. Podcast.
Most definitely.
Yeah, you see the topic. We're gonna start it off hot tonight.
Yeah.
I got a question for the people watching, for the people who can answer. Do you feel Arizona hip hop is in shambles? Now I'm asking this question because I'm seeing people talking. I be watching my timeline and shit. So I just want to know, do y'all think Arizona hip hop is in shambles? If so, why? If not, why? If you need the link so you can get on here and talk to us, man, good.
Right. Me starting off, I'm gonna say this. With the utmost respect. Shit, AZ got a lot of hot artists. Yourself, you know what I'm saying? My nigga that came with the I go to Costco for that Big Doobie. Yeah. You know what I mean? Y'all passion. Yeah. The whole TMG family, that's heat anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of artists that's fire, bro. And I'm trying to say this politically correct, man. You know what I mean? We're
all
due respect, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, me coming from another state and seeing, the dope artistry and art that's being done out here, I don't want none of the AZ artists, me personally, we as out of towners, if you want to say, and I don't speak for everybody, I'm speaking for myself and the niggas that I fuck with. I'm gonna say that. And you know what I'm saying, Loco?
No, why not? It's all good.
We building. And that's the main concern. Whether it's podcasting, whether it's music, whether it's videography, whatever it is. It's like instead of the tension and the demise and all of that shit, man. Like, how can we build? Now, on the other hand, if people are being disrespectful, I understand that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but all the people that I mentioned, you know what I mean? Even on the podcast level, Two Tone, shit, you know what I mean? All this great fucking, you know what I mean, art that's being done here. It's groundbreaking. You know what I mean? And motherfuckers trying to make a change, so that's where I stand on it, man. You know what I mean? I'm unity over everything. Yes, I'm from Los Angeles, California, but I reside here in AZ. I never forget where I come from, but shit, it ain't about where you from, it's about where you at. That part. You feel me? Like, so, respect to all. And again, that's not everybody's opinion, but that's how I feel. You know what I mean? I seen a lot of shit on social media today. A lot of shit.
Right. Now let's talk about it. Let's talk about it now. Because for someone on the outside looking in, they would say that what they see on social media defines Arizona hip hop, and that's kind of one of the reasons I brought up the subject is Arizona hip hop and Shambles, because obviously it's not.
Mm-hmm.
But for the people who aren't in the AZ hip hop community, does it look like niggas is in some Civil War type of shit right now? Like the shit's just everywhere? Is that the picture that's being painted unfairly? Because I feel like it's like unjustly being put on the scene. Like these niggas is in shambles, like or is that like the go-to phrase when shit pops off in this hip hop community? Like, oh, these niggas ain't got this shit together.
Well, shit, I mean,
Shut up, my nigga, Young Bookie. He said, I ain't seen nothing on Ray Charles to the bullshit 100, my nigga. And that's how it should be.
That's why I got the glasses on. That's why I got the glasses on tonight, nigga. I'm on my Ray Charles shit.
That's how it should be. Shout out Young Bookie. Young Bookie, my nigga, because that's how it should be. Even with a lot of the conversations that's been going on. And I've been seeing my nigga Young Bookie like, nigga, I'm in this shit. Like, let's talk about the competition. Niggas on drama, I see Young Bookie. Hey, nigga, fuck who ain't in it, nigga. Let's talk about who he is. You know, let's see it for real. Like, man, niggas gotta let that weird shit go, man. Just focus on the task at hand. So,
I mean, shit, at the end of the day, it's all art, too.
To a level. What are we talking about, though? We talking about the actual music?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And if motherfuckers take it overboard, then yeah, that's when it becomes an issue, no doubt. You know what I mean?
Well, what becomes overboard? Like, what's overboard?
I mean, when you lose sight of what you're doing and what you're doing it for.
I'm saying motherfuckers like with the disrespect. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what's out of line as far as the disrespect?
Man, Yogi trying to put a nigga on front blast tonight.
No, he going off of what you said.
He
asking a question. Like I mean, what's disrespectful?
If a nigga say fuck your state in hip hop, yeah. You know what I mean? Like that 100. I ain't biased to the situation, but at the same time, it's like, cooler, calmer heads can sit down and prevail with this shit. I do believe that. Because again, at the end of the day, it's an art form. You know what I mean? Like, I don't believe ain't nobody got no personal issue with nobody. I don't think it's that. I think it's more so, oh, you said this to me and I said that to you, so now it's up. Like, but like, nigga, did you personally do something to me or are we just talking on words? You know what I mean? But when the motherfuckers do say like fuck whatever, and whatever. It's like, yo, it's serious. And I'm in no, hey, listen, AZ hip hop. I'm new to this. I'm learning the game from my brethren around me. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's how I'm learning this shit. But I'm the type of person that's like, right is right and wrong is wrong. You feel me? For real. So that's the answer to that question, Brody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see the same question, Big LA. Well, I know you probably answered it. You answered earlier. I know you said it ain't in. It's not dead.
It's not dead. It's not dead. It's not dead. It's not being watered properly. People are taking what was something beautiful, what was an art form, what was a way of real self-expression, and they using it as weapons against their own brethren and sister. Like you don't see fun hip hop no more. You don't see, oh, we doing this just to get the people involved. You don't see, oh, let's put this show together to show unity. Let's do this show with these guys from Philly or New Mexico or Texas or New York or LA or Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? Let's show that unity within music. Let's show people why they still have a love for music the way they do. No, now you got people talking about smoking each other's dead ops and making mockeries of people on t-shirts and whatnot. Like, I feel like people are turning it into a sport. They're taking
about like
it
out here.
No,
Are
I'm
you just
talking
speaking this on the general?
in general, but here as well. You know what I'm saying? Not like pointing no finger at nobody or none of that, because I'm old school. Because if you point one, it's always three pointing back at you. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like the music is used as like war now. Like instead of making something the club could vibe to, I'm gonna make something the club could fight to.
What about the artists who are making it?
To the ones that are making the music, that are really doing it because they still believe in the craft and the art form of the expression of it, hats off to you. People like you, Good Luck, Roosevelt, you know what I'm saying? Y'all passion. Y'all don't use music in a violent way.
So that's how they put it.
You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Yeah, I follow
Teddy
you.
Crown. What it do, champ? What it do?
What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? You know what I mean?
I didn't hear
If
some young niggas.
if it was better, if okay,
No, go ahead. Go ahead, you.
people don't nurture their music anymore. They just putting it out there for the likes, the clicks, the views, or to talk bad about somebody. Outside of our circle of people, when's the last time you heard somebody really nurture a beat or nurture their hook or actually put their soul on the beat so you could feel what they're talking about?
A few people. I ain't even gonna hold you up, man. A few people, man. My nigga Gordo Sanchez be putting it down. He be.
Again. Outside of our people that we know.
I know Gordo.
That's what I'm saying. Outside of that, though.
Well, like I know a lot of artists
you know
from him. I do the podcast. So like most of the artists we're gonna talk about in Arizona, I'm gonna know them in one way, shape, or form.
True.
Let me ask you, like, for instance, and Yogi, you can correct me on this if I'm wrong, is Bobby Baymont. Is he out of Phoenix, Arizona, or was he born somewhere else?
Well, he was working somewhere else. He had trouble. I mean, we could talk about that. We could talk about that. Because I'm born and raised from Arizona, but I ain't never left this motherfucker. I got the Cardinal blasted on my wrist. I got the shit up here, my nigga. I'm from this
That's
bitch.
that's,
You know?
that's what I'm saying. Like he came out here and
But
and
look,
networked and got locked in,
right,
and
but look. This is what it is. If you're talking artists like Bobby Baymont or any other artists who've been out here like 10+ years, they may be from somewhere else, but they rooted into Arizona in some way, shape, or form. Most people
facts,
got kids out here, careers
facts,
out here,
facts,
Yeah, facts, big facts.
houses,
whole
properties,
families, whole families. Yeah,
companies. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
just from my perspective, them is niggas shooting at the same basket, right? Hoop. We shooting at the same hoop, nigga. We running down the court the same way, nigga.
that's true.
To score, nigga. We both trying to score in the same bucket. It ain't the other way around. Now, now for the niggas who ain't don't stay out here and rooted out here, you know what I mean? That's who niggas need to have all that energy for. Like when the Super Bowl was out here, niggas should have had that energy.
Mm,
Nah, y'all niggas ain't coming out and getting back off nothing.
mm,
Like, but when shit like that happens, it's like niggas gonna be keeping that same energy. They want to have the energy for the niggas who've been out here for 15 years, who've been out here for 10 years. You know what I mean? So it's like, hell no, nigga. Like, niggas gotta just play on the same team, bro. Niggas are still shooting for the same goal.
facts,
Everybody's still on the same level, even if a
facts.
niggas still in the same building. Even if niggas is on different floors of the shit, niggas is still in the same building. Ain't nobody outside the building yet. We all still working the same job. We just in different positions in regular times. You know what I mean?
This is facts,
So
bro. This is facts. All facts.
motherfuckers, and a lot of the people born and raised, they may not feel the same way about. But to me, it's like just like you said earlier, if a nigga ain't disrespecting this motherfucker, I'm not gonna disrespect you.
Yeah,
Facts. And I think a lot of the artists and even the media, if you don't attack this bitch, niggas ain't gonna attack you. Niggas ain't trying to drag and snare you. Like it is what it is. Man. It's like my nigga Ruby said, born and raised. That's something you don't even hear a lot out there. This nigga like, no, nigga, I'm from here. Like for
yeah,
real. It's just
yeah.
like a lot of people, just like I said, you got people who've been out here for 20, 30, 40 years, but they're not from here.
This is true.
But it don't make them no less or nothing. The only thing difference is they may not go as hard for Arizona as like I would.
This is true.
Because most niggas they rep Arizona until they get funky, and then all of a sudden they from Nevada or wherever else the fuck they from. Like, oh no, nigga, nah,
I think
nigga,
it's
that's y'all. Like, I ain't Arizona no more. Like,
He
shit
not
get
lying
funky,
though.
shit
He
get
not
funky,
lying.
and then shit get funky. Then all of a sudden, nigga, they hometown come into play, nigga. It ain't just all Arizona, cause niggas want to be accepted in the Arizona hip hop until Arizona gets attacked or Arizona hip hop get talked about. Then they
They
not
want
in
to cut and break
Arizona hip
wide.
hop no more. They out of there.
mm,
And it's oh no, that's y'all Arizona niggas got to do with that. Like
mm,
nah, nigga, you in the conversation too. You just duck that blow, man.
yeah. That's
He ain't
why,
lying. I swear he ain't lying.
essentially,
My nigga,
people got to be more vocal on, standing on something, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
that's the important part of it. You know what I mean? Like, we got to be able to, again, unity is always first. I'm gonna preach that forever, man. Because again, it's an art form. Rap or hip hop is a non-contact sport. Yes, once Biggie and Pac got killed, then yes, it had, it changed from that. But like, you know what I mean? Like, how many more rappers are we gonna lose,
We
or
can't blame that on hip
possibly,
hop, bro.
just beef with and all of that? Like,
We can't blame that on hip hop, bro.
You
I
can't
mean,
what?
why not?
We
Why
can't
not?
blame niggas, man. Why? How? Why? Blame it on the music, man?
Why not?
Listen to me.
Hold,
Listen to me.
hold on, hold on. Let's really talk about that. Let's really talk
Hold
about that.
on,
Okay, okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna break it down for y'all. I'm gonna break it down for y'all. Look. So like, you got artists out here who ain't dying behind their music, right? Because if I walk a certain type of way, my nigga, then it is what it is. We all street niggas on here. If you walk a certain walk, my nigga, is it your rap's fault that you was walking the way you was walking and you was moving the way you was moving?
No,
What
it's
you
not the
said?
rap's fault. It's not the rap's fault for the way that you're walking, but it is kind of the rap's fault for the path that you are walking. If you dig what I'm saying, because you could be a street nigga and be from anywhere, but depending on where your music takes you, you still taking that street nigga with you, right? Okay, so in a sense, yeah, you could blame hip hop. Because if you'd have never blew up in hip hop the way you did, you wouldn't have took your attitude and the way you walk around the way that you did in the past that you took and bumped into the people that you bumped into.
Still a personal decision. That's how I feel where you coming from. I feel
Listen.
where you coming from. Like some niggas, certain artists that may be true. Right?
Listen.
But I just can't ball that into like one category.
Okay. So you mean to tell me if Pac never blew up, he would have still got into it with them Italians in Vegas?
Hold on. Let me.
Into it, some other shit.
Let him answer that, Roosevelt. Let him answer that real quick.
But they didn't get into it. They didn't get into it over no music.
I'm finna sum this shit all up, and I'm gonna ask both of you. Y'all could both answer this question, nigga. Was Tupac Shakur not killed with his record label? Yes. CEO.
Yes, he was trying to be safe, but them niggas, this that hard. No, nigga, I see what you trying to do.
Hold on. Was Biggie Smalls not killed with his record label and his CEO?
Come on, fam. You miss your
Daddy was
big bro.
Is the record label not hip hop, bro? That's what I'm trying to get to.
What was Death? Nigga, y'all niggas from Cali, but what was Death Row on, my nigga? That was a borderline gang, bro. Keep it a band.
No, it wasn't. That was a record label. That was a record label.
That was a
record label.
They was packing niggas out.
Hold on, it was a record label full of gang members. It's a difference. It's a record label full of gang members. It's a difference.
Bro, you know what I meant, OG. They was packing niggas. Nigga. They was packing niggas out. They was packing niggas out, man. They was packing niggas out. Puffy was putting hits on niggas. What is we talking about? Puffy had niggas knocked off, nigga.
It was ugly. 16 murder.
We never said it was beautiful. We never said it was beautiful, goddammit.
I didn't say it was pretty either, my nigga. I'm just pointing the fact. They jumped that nigga, right? The other said, like, nigga, what track was that? Like, was this some music? The hell no, nigga. This nigga, we about to beat his ass.
But he was with his record label though, so that was hip hop.
Okay, so it goes back to what I said. If his career never went the way it went, he wouldn't have been in them predicaments, bro. And that's hip hop.
Both of them niggas was with their CEOs, homie. Y'all cannot prevent me and tell me the different. It was both of their CEOs, bro, and they both got killed in front of nigga. Like both of them niggas seen them niggas go into the hospital, nigga. Sugar and Puffy.
Right. All I'm saying is like they didn't die behind the song, my nigga.
Oh my gosh, no, they didn't die behind the song. But if they were in a different profession, they might still be living today.
Well, we ain't gonna argue on that.
Yeah, let's talk. That was my whole point.
Hey man, yo,
if they would have never became a part of hip hop, then two brothers will still be living.
That's borderline like saying. That's borderline like saying like.
Yes, you can say that.
You can't say that.
Oh,
yes, you can.
Nah.
So he. Okay. Wait. So y'all mean to tell me?
Yes.
You know, without hip hop, Biggie would have still had a reason to be in LA.
Yeah, he could have went out there and take a vacation.
For what? All right. Biggie a bad example to use in this conversation. See, we gotta talk about Pac. Rest in peace, Pac. Now, all right. Since we talking, let's talk about it.
Hip hop, nigga.
Would Pac be alive had he not went over there and fucked with Death Row, nigga? Let's talk about it.
Yes, he would have still been alive.
So he would have still been in hip hop, though. He would have still been rapping.
You know what's crazy?
But he'd have been on the East Coast with it, though. He wouldn't have been on the West Coast.
He would have still been alive, nigga. That's my only question.
Honestly,
if he wouldn't have fucked with Death Row, he would have still been alive.
He would have probably been down there with Jay Prince. A lot of people don't know that.
You think
he'd probably been down there with Jay Prince? But hey, look, I want to say this, and bro, say network, say play some music, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yo, network, it was happening in the building. Will we Sky Harbor say Southwest Coast? And yes, indeed, sir. Yes, indeed.
OG, we just debating these one.
Yeah, just debating. Hey, but look, if y'all think about this, look, now this will fuck you up because I just talked about this from the party I just came from, you know, not too long ago. Look, nigga, what if Tupac would have survived the shooting in Las Vegas? Ooh. He was going to go back to prison for violating his parole. Now, he just may hit him up with any of you niggas from New York that want to see me. But we ain't bringing y'all. Fuck you and y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah, we heard the record. He was finna go to the penitentiary, back to the penitentiary of where he said this act if he would have lived because he would have violated his parole. What do you think would have happened to Tupac Shakur once he went back to Clinton Correctional Facilities?
They might not have killed him, but he'd have had a well-whooped ass.
I mean, last time he went to prison, he was Gucci.
Because he would have had to answer for what he said.
Would it have still been, you know, New York having his back, or any of you niggas that want, you know what I mean?
He got family from New York, so yes, New York would have rolled with him
to an extent. But you know behind the walls
from New York.
I get it, but behind them walls is something different, though. You know that.
I know. Your passion, my co-host, that's his cousin.
That's his family.
That's his family. I'm telling you, that nigga, his family is far. Bro, nigga, Michael Jackson got clips in his family. Look.
Yeah,
he got pictures thrown up to see and some more shit.
Yeah, I didn't ran into some of his people's like, yeah, nigga, they niggas like me, you, and him, man. They niggas.
That's crazy.
So you never know who related to you. That's how I learned. Nigga. Right? The Mike was on here saying a wrong shit.
Oh yeah. That nigga Mike got some. He got some bros over there. He got some real bros over there.
Yeah. It's all love. It's all hip hop.
Yeah. It's all good. You're kind of trying up. I'm over here tilting up this bottle.
Yeah, passion in the motherfucking building. What's happening, loved one?
Yeah,
he say he had a birthday party. He's getting his function on. Get your function on.
Yeah,
whoever
man.
Birthday, nigga, tell him
and take a shot for your boy.
Yeah. I took one earlier for the nigga, man. I was loaded, nigga. I drank some Hennessy. Good evening, America. Drinking. What y'all niggas doing? Drinking. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have another segment on that.
We'll be right back, man. This is Scrubs on the action figures, man. Let's run this track turn up for a little minute. And we're going to get back to the conversation, man. Let's go.
I got the action grip. You wanna fight a bit? I'm hella thorough. This purple punch I've been blowing up. I told that little Bob she gotta suck some dick. I'm on another level. I'm on the power trip. Just another soul brother, don't even need a number. Arizona still in search of the number one headband. I'm kicking samurai DZX, ain't no need to lag. My niggas coming from shadow like Chicos when we battle. Shit, I'm on the quest like Zelda running through these screens. Who the fuck is calling while I'm trying to move this boulder? Heavy shoulders, but I left to conquer all this focus. Nigga, no motels, I'm trying to stay focused. I'm working these methods like levels at a training camp. I'm climbing up ladders like levels up in Donkey Kong. My niggas know I'm here to bargain on the budget. I ain't got a front little nigga, I got a stunt little bitch. My celly ringing, chiming, who the fuck calling? Ain't no fucking stalling till he hit the ballin'. My niggas beaming over Super Saiyan powers like a comic book with the action flicks. My celly ringing, chiming, who the fuck calling? Ain't no fucking stalling till he hit the ballin'. My niggas beaming over Super Saiyan powers like a comic book with the action flicks. Hello? Who the fuck is on my line? I don't recognize the number, they done called me 3 times. Then the text gon' follow, I get a picture message. Big baby, new number, she ready to activate. Said she got some jelly slide, I hear my niggas like magic. Tryna pull off this hat trick, niggas pull up like saying, my nigga, what is you saying? My nigga, what you implying? I'm this lady like pearls, aka got the pros. Keep a bitch on her toes, if she really a go. Gotta keep my mental solid, good green rocket power. Champagne bottles poppin', celebrate like a king. I got a friend, I ain't got a stunt. Thick baby moving slim, she keep it saucy though. Ain't no fucking stalling, gotta get back to ballin' on them. Lady shredded on the hip like a used to hold it. Nigga, no motels, I'm tryna stay focused. My celly ringing, chiming, who the fuck calling? Ain't no fucking stalling till he hit the ballin'. My niggas beaming over Super Saiyan powers like a comic book with the action flicks. My celly ringing, chiming, who the fuck calling? Ain't no fucking stalling till he hit the ballin'. My niggas beaming over Super Saiyan powers like a comic book with the action flicks.
Mm-hmm. You got this.
Right there. He rapping.
Action figures. Action. Go get that right now. Not now, but right now.
Right now.
You feel me? Yeah.
Thanks.
Let's go with y'all though this evening, fellas. Man, what's good?
I'm over here drinking this tequila, smoking weed from good shit, nigga.
What you smoking on tonight, nigga? This ain't the wake and bake evening show, nigga. This the late
I
hours.
got some blunts, nigga. That shit Skittles and Gelato hot.
Hey, that nigga say he got some blunts, not no blunts. That nigga say he got some blunts.
No, some Zrunts, nigga. That's the strain. This is Skittles and Gelato hot.
Wait, what it is? Say it again one more time with me.
Like Rinse,
Skittles and
once.
Zrunts. It's Skittles and it's a Skittles and Gelato hot.
Oh damn, that's a whole.
No,
I had that before.
My nigga. You
Yeah,
fuck
I
with
had
it or
that.
what?
I know what you talking about. Hell yeah, that shit fire.
Yeah, you niggas is too intoxicated for me, nigga. You feel me?
All right.
There's a certain level of high that you have to reach before you say, nigga, this is enough, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Put the shit down.
What you mean? I'm sober. I'm in the hospital.
I remember I was fucking with
know my weed.
Nigga, that nigga had a nigga on some shit. Nigga, we was at the casino, nigga. On my mama, nigga, on a late night, 3 a.m. Me and Good Luck, nigga. I put this on right hand to the Bible, nigga. Oh my God. Nigga brought a nigga one of them, I don't know, he called it a Power Ranger, nigga. I said, whoa, what the fuck is this?
Oh yeah. Power Rangers.
Yeah, oh, you used to it. Look how his face lit up. Nigga, look at that nigga.
Power Rangers. Yeah, I didn't have that before.
You done gave a nigga one of them, loco. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I ain't prepared. You feel me? So yes, man.
He gave a nigga a soft jeter.
Man.
He gave a nigga a soft jeter. You know what I'm
That nigga's really soft jeter. Man.
I don't know what a hard or a soft jeter. Pause, nigga. You feel me?
See, look, you just had to make it on some other shit.
I'm just telling you, nigga. Come on, nigga. Anyway, yeah, man, y'all niggas too high for me, son. Let me out on the elevator, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting on the floor off different from y'all. Y'all niggas can keep going up to the penthouse if you want to.
All right, we slide all the way, dude. Hard time,
man. Y'all niggas is.
We got another track, man. This from my nigga Lyric, man. The song is called Go Get Her.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Smoking L's, it's a car session. Love my people, though we all different. Been through rules a bit, but shit, we all did it. I just wanna reach the fucking stars, nigga. Really, I just wanna see us all winning. Damn, guess we really are different. But who said the game changes if we ain't the same? But we could change the fucking world if we just change the game. And I just really want the money, you can keep the fame. I had to change my older ways, I got a better name. Precipitate on my parade and watch me make it rain. I took a couple detours and had to switch my lanes. Hey, I be thinking about my past, I done did some shit. And I've been learning to forgive, but I can't forget. And I've been down so many times, I'm thinking this is it. And trying to keep up with my future like a hit and miss. Soon as I climb up out the hole, I dig another ditch. I lost my baby and my brother, I can't love a bitch. I lost my heart, so all I got left is a broken kiss. I'm diving straight up in that water just to get my fish. Even if I have no drive, I can use my feet. And I'ma steady speak the truth, I know they hate I preach. I'm steady having vivid dreams, I'm barely getting sleep. Some people ain't right for your diet, I watch what I eat. He only taking, he don't give, then that's a fucking leech. I'm trying to make it out the struggle, watch me beat the streets. Trying to hand my mama a meal before she rest in peace. She lost a mother and some brothers, she said pray for me. I told my brothers I'ma get it, y'all just wait and see. You hit a woman, think you real, that shit fake to me. I had to get up off my ass, I can't wait patiently. It's been instilled, so everything I do is faithfully. Yeah, go get her. Check the fine print, I'm writing cold letters. Gotta be up early, so I'm on schedule. Tapped into my mental, now I'm known better. Karma is a bitch, you should've known better. Take away the demons, we're our own devils. I'm just in it for the money, guess I'm gold digging. Wake up early in the morning and I go and get it. Yeah, go get her. Check the fine print, I'm writing cold letters. Gotta be up early, so I'm on schedule. Tapped into my mental, now I'm known better. Karma is a bitch, you should've known better. Take away the demons, we're our own devils. I'm just in it for the money, guess I'm gold digging. Wake up early in the morning and I go and get it. Losing people help me learn, it's just a part of living. And how you act outside of church, that's how you get the ticket. And I can't tell the whole story, this is just a snippet. Reaper said he coming back, I told him take me with him. I live in hell up on this earth, so what's the fucking difference? And if I drink a pint a day, that's just the pain I'm sipping. I try to live the way that's right, I know I'm not a Christian. And I can't really get revenge, cause I still need forgiveness. Gotta know who know your story, some will leak the business. He ain't tapped into his mental, he ain't speaking to me. Lost some people unexpected, I still miss him dearly. And I don't want the notoriety, let me get the Bentley. How you change up on your nigga, that shit just ain't in me. Broken love, he hold a grudge, I done dealt with plenty. He too hungry for the money, he get served like Denny's. Even though I got some money, I still track my spending. Yeah, go get her. Check the fine print, I'm writing cold letters. Play me for a fool, I should've known better. I got tired of punching clocks and made my own schedule. Steady smoking on the gas, that's how I hold pressure. I had to do some renovating, now my home better. You don't mean shit till you win, ain't got no gold medals. Till I die, bitch, I'ma always be a go-getter. What?
Oh. Another banker. Another banker for sure, for sure.
Yeah, we gotta wind up, man. You know we gotta wind up.
Yes, sir.
We gotta wind up.
Word. Hey. Man.
What's happening?
Yeah, man, I was you know me. I'm in the news and shit, man, you know. Little early, I was checking out some shit to where y'all tell me how y'all feel about this. You know, the affirmative action thing. Y'all know what affirmative action is, right? I'm just going, talking about a topic. affirmative action. It was made basically in the 60s in order for like people of colored descent to get a job, or minorities. They have just signed a bill that has took that away about 2 weeks ago.
Is that on the national level or just in certain states?
National. It is no longer. It's going to be no longer existence come January because they got to go into the next fiscal year. But that means for us, right? Like people of our skin color, even Hispanic. Shout out to my Hispanic brothers. You know what I mean? Like minorities, right? They can choose to not hire you based off of your race, your hairstyle, your background, or any of them kind of factors that determine on whether you get that job or not.
They do that now. All they do now is just say you're not qualified. Let's talk about it.
That is the tag they give. You are not qualified for this position.
Now, all that's saying now is they can blatantly look at you and say, I don't like your hair, I don't like this, I don't like that. That's why I'm not hiring you.
Facts.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, man, I just seen that in the news, you know what I mean? Something we talk about real quick. I think it's crazy.
So what do you think is going to be the most major change with that coming into law? You think it's just going to be that motherfuckers is really just going to be like, hey, I don't like your hair, you black or whatever.
Now what they finna do is they finna fill all of these, regular 9-to-5 jobs with like, college students. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's what's gonna happen. And if we actually paying attention, shit, they're actually making robots to do the job for you. Henceforth, where you go to a supermarket, that's where fucking self checkout come into play. You don't even have to have them all. You put the motherfucking shit in the machine to get paid. You know what I mean? You ain't even got to see a motherfucker unless you got some liquor. You know what I mean? Something like that. Because they got to, do the ID or whatever. But otherwise, self checkout. They're gonna have machines packing these trucks. They're gonna have machines. All the shit that we do, even up to cutting grass. A lot of people think it's gonna affect the black community. Now it's gonna affect the Hispanics. Everybody knows shit predominantly, and this ain't even no racist shit. You know what I mean? Hispanics have the landscaping jobs. We all know this. In a minute, they finna have a fucking robot that's finna roll out there on that fucking field and work by itself, nigga, and cut the grass. Shit finna be fucked up. Keep that third eye open, man. All I'm saying. Anyway, I thought y'all niggas was high as me, nigga. I went on a whole different. And that's what you talk about when you high, nigga. You feel me? Nigga, get on some philosophical type shit, nigga. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, man.
That's crazy. I thought that you can see what this is going to change.
That's crazy, man.
Could be the beginning for something else. It seems like they're starting to revert. It seems like they're trying to let the racist shit fly nowadays.
Yeah. Possibility, man. Anything possibility. Yeah, man. All right. AZ hip hop, man. Roosevelt love y'all, man. You feel me? I love y'all niggas.
I feel like AZ hip hop
love y'all niggas. You feel me? I will be
way
one of the
bigger than
guys
what it is.
that say I love this shit. Y'all niggas is dope.
Compared to a lot of the hip hop scenes, I hear a lot of good things about.
Come on, man.
The Arizona hip hop community. as
I
far
think
as events
personally,
being thrown,
I feel like
festivals
Arizona
being
deserved to
thrown.
be in the talks. There's no reason
Well,
why Arizona's not in the talks amongst the tops.
that's facts. Well, let's talk about it. So that's one of the reasons why I said that this $10,000 tournament that they have competition, if you want to say they have going on, is important for Arizona to distinguish that Arizona hip hop is profitable, and that Arizona hip hop is worth money because
I've
right
been
now,
knew it.
just hear me out, because these niggas, aside from verses that podcasts have and running their songs up, this is a live chance to be like, where do we stack up against the rest of these? And it's gonna give a chance for at least one record label exec or two or three to be like, all right, this shit is profitable. We can. This is worth some money. Then that's where niggas be put on. See, a lot of states don't know nothing about Arizona hip hop, and the ones who do, the artists who get predominantly brought up is Richie Evans and Desert Baby. To California, Desert Baby is Arizona. To whoever fuck with Richie Evans in the industry, that's Arizona. That's what Arizona sounds like to them. That's all they know. So this competition is a way
I
for
think
other.
back in the day, Dog was signed with Game too, right? At one point, like on Black
Facts,
Wall
facts,
Street, back in the
facts.
day. Yeah,
Right.
I think
yeah.
one of the bigger problems.
I remember hearing some on on him, like back in the day, like on some mixtapes type shit. You know what I mean? In his
Yeah, he
early,
used to go by Juice.
yeah, he was signed to Game shit. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, you know what I mean. For me, shit, like I say, bro, this to me, I feel like this the next hub. You know, also, Las Vegas is the next hub. I would say that. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's a lot of artists out there that's what I mean, doing their music. Like, and that's what it is, man.
It's a lot of artists do. It's a lot of artists doing music. It's a lot of
Hell yeah.
talented artists, but the talented artists get overshadowed and outweighed by these Me Too rappers. You
Let
got
me let me
two
ask you,
like
Loco.
okay. Hear what I'm saying. You got 200 people in one area that rap, but only 15 of them sound different from the rest of the 200.
That's not out here for sure.
Huh?
That's not out here. I don't think niggas sound the same.
You don't think so?
Hell no. I've had a versus, and like, I'm open to running another one. Like, nigga, this always on the table. I'll show niggas. Ain't got to say it.
Y'all set that
I
up, bro.
get it. I don't mean like in a small area. I just mean a lot of these newer rappers nowadays, they sound the same.
Let me tell
Right?
you something. Certain places, but Arizona is unique because everybody has their own sound. You may have two or three rappers out of the X amount that may have similar styles among the younger crowd. But even them numbers are slim. You know what I'm saying? But if you put it all together, right, and you line up Arizona artists versus Texas or Florida, New York, I've done Northern Cali before. Them niggas sound the same. Like they got the same sounding beats, the same sounding flow, the same sounding top. Arizona, you gonna get some fire shit from a lot of different sounding flows, vibes. But the one thing that'll be distinguished, and I want a nigga to just step to the plate, like just anybody from Texas, Florida, I don't give a fuck where y'all like. Get 10 artists line it up so I can show you what I'm talking about. Because if I line up 10 Arizona
Hey, my
artists,
nigga talking this
no,
sash to me.
no, hold on, no, hold
God.
on, hear me. Hear
Go
me.
ahead, go
If I
ahead.
because my nigga network on here with me now, so we even. It's 2 Arizona, 2 Cap. Look, if you give me 10 AZ artists against 10 artists from another state, I'll show you that Arizona got the same.
Yeah, give me the lineup, and we got enough talent to go neck and neck with them.
We gonna win. We gonna win. We gonna come out on top. But Arizona, fun fact, Arizona's undefeated in music in hit song verses, and that nigga beat us yet.
Let me ask you, both of y'all gentlemen, a question. Network, what's up, man? Roosevelt, man, we in the building, man. Love
What's
and
up? What
unity,
up,
man. You know
network?
what I mean? You feel me? I want to ask both of y'all, like, being that, like, you know what I mean, like, the major record labels is like next door, like, like next door, like niggas jump on the highway, go get that, like, why do you feel like artists haven't done that from out here? I'm asking from y'all perspective.
Because you got artists out here that's doing real life shit, bro. Some of these niggas got jobs. Majority of these niggas got
Yeah.
family.
I ain't gonna get nobody no excuse. My take on that is people are comfortable. When
Yeah.
you in a city that's a blessing like Arizona,
Yeah.
you don't have to go nowhere. It's comfortability here. It's access here. And then you got to look at the new age. Music is being distributed through the internet now.
Everywhere.
You can be your own distributor.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, y'all.
That's,
Shit, a lot of people are they are distributed. Distributed, for real.
yeah, that's facts.
A lot of people are definitely distributed when talking about music. You have like
Okay,
this shit here, TuneCore, and everywhere else, you know what I'm saying, that you can go and basically put it all in your hands. Now, me personally, if the streaming game was correct, but all in all, if a nigga business is in order, music is profitable on any scale. You just have to really know the business side of it. You got niggas who want to charge for that information.
Yeah.
I'm 50-50. I'm 50-50 on that. Because in one perspective, it's like it's your money, but I don't understand charging another $500,000 for information. You know what I mean? Because just like for one instance, bro, this is a problem that's been happening. People get behind an artist saying artists ain't born out there. People say that don't matter. Later on, they come out, this artist don't want to put none of you niggas on.
Wait. Let me make this clear, just so I can make sure I understand. You saying like an artist make it and he say, nigga, fuck the rest. He ain't finna put nobody on type shit.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
So imagine big pop it in your city or your state from your people or niggas in your state rooting and pushing and then for the nigga to turn around and be like, I ain't trying to put nobody on right now. I'm good.
Yeah.
But then you may have another set artist who really trying to help out the scene or help out the community, even the media outlet. Like so, but all I'm getting at, bro, is niggas need to get behind the right artists. You need to get behind the right artists, because you get behind the wrong artist and that type of shit happens. You enable somebody who should have never been enabled in the first place, right? So now niggas feel like they got a pass. Now you got to revoke these niggas' passes, but they already got fans and fan bases. So you gonna revoke niggas' passes, but how strong is that? They already got some niggas maybe leaning that way. Even though a nigga just said, hey, I ain't trying to put none of you niggas on. A nigga put me on, but I don't want to put you on.
Yeah, that's
Somebody
deep.
go from Las Vegas. He said,
It's
imagine
deep,
your
man.
mama giving birth to you in New Jersey where you lived till you was 7 and you've been in Phoenix ever since. You done lived in all the different lives out here. First fist fight, not the first shit. It's a driver's license, not the first whip. Played football in high school with some of the same niggas you played pop on the elementary with. Did a little time out here and had a couple kids by different women, and now you damn near 30, dropping a mixtape called The Big City Boy.
Man,
See what I mean?
salute. Salute, King. Salute.
Nah, do you understand what he's saying?
Yeah, I do.
Las
I
Vegas,
do.
I'm gonna send you the link if you know.
Hey, get him on stage, Loco. Get him on stage, man. I don't know where my nigga network go, but man, hey yo.
Cause he damn sure
Peace and
said some
blessings.
shit right there.
Yeah, that is one of my Jews right there.
Peace and blessings to everybody, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's a good Saturday night, man. I'll make sure y'all drink y'all water, man. You know what I mean? It's hot out this. It's hot out this motherfucker. That nigga, what my nigga Yogi say? He say nigga it's hotter than the devil's toenail, nigga. I ain't never heard of that nigga said like that ever. That was some cold shit that day. He caught a nigga off guard. What the fuck?
Arizona. Hey, my nigga network play. Maybe he could elaborate on this a little more because I'm a little fake. Network.
You heard that shit before, man?
What's that?
We got a comment on the screen, man. How do you interpret that, man? I need you to break that down for me.
By way of Jersey, his home is Phoenix. That man from Arizona. He may have been born in Jersey, but he from Arizona. Everything he know taught him what came from Arizona.
That part.
So by way of Jersey, but my home is Arizona. I'm from Chicago, but my home is Arizona. I rep Arizona in this music. Everything I've gotten, my businesses, my kids, they all raised in Arizona. Now Chicago taught me how to live, how to go out somewhere and move around, but that's what it's supposed to be, like the birds in the nest. Get the fuck out the nest and fly away, nigga. That's what it's for. Arizona's so comfortable because they didn't watch so many people come down here and fuck them over. So Arizona would rather stay out here and get their own bread with their own music. What up? Oh, y'all.
Like that.
Hey.
Like that.
Hey, shout out to you, Murdoch in the building.
What's happening, champ? Respect.
Facts, man.
And you know that for me, you know, like I say, man, AZ got some dope artists. I fucks with him. You know what I mean? Social media shit, I ain't, you know, seen a lot today, and it's like, you know, this is art. This ain't supposed to be a contact sport, man. You know what I mean? That's just me.
What you mean by that, though?
Keep it on wax. All the threatenings and all of that, man. Come on, man.
You niggas say something reckless about your family and track, you gonna keep it on music or punch that shit?
Yeah, nah, that's different. That's different.
Nah, it's up the same album.
That's different.
I didn't heard niggas call each other bitches on the track, but be in the comments commending each other's diss track. But be disrespecting niggas as a man in that music. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. It's like it's different than to be like you can't rap. Or be like your music is trash, your flow is delivery, your bars is garbage, you weak as an artist, nigga. But then once you saying, oh, you a bitch, I'm gonna do this to your kids, your mama, wah, 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 wah. Niggas, newsflash, it's no longer on wax, nigga. When I see you, it's up.
It's up.
Now it's up, nigga. You didn't say something about my kid. You didn't say something about my bitch. You didn't say something about my mama, whatever the XYZ. Nigga, when I see you at a show, it's up. I'm liable to air that bitch out there. Ain't nobody performing that night. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm telling niggas. I'm like, bet niggas would be sick out here if them type of niggas are still walking around. And I ain't here to glorify nothing, my nigga, but at one point in time, niggas wouldn't have prospered out here. Niggas would have shut that shit down long at the door. Because it wasn't no Facebook, it wasn't no in social medias. You would have had to say that shit live and direct, and the show might get shut down that night.
Yeah, you just see the nigga at Famous Sam's.
You ain't going into Famous Sam's saying fuck nothing Arizona. Good luck making it out of Famous Sam's. You're going to be on the news in the morning, nigga.
See, Arizona don't have it we have our hoods. It's ghetto. It's hood. You know, struggle is here. Struggle is everywhere. But other places struggle harder because the culture is more in depth. It's thicker. You know what I mean? You might
Shit,
see 1,000 black people on one corner.
yeah. You know, definitely living in Los Angeles. It's definitely a
Saying,
twist.
so you turn
It's
you
a
in Los
twist.
Angeles. If you turn the corner, you see niggas everywhere. We turn the corner
Everywhere.
here, we might see 10 niggas and 50 Mexicans.
Yeah, it's different.
You
Yeah,
see the
All I'm
difference?
saying, my nigga.
So we
yeah.
content with us having what we have. So if somebody come down here fucking with it, hell yeah, Arizona is sensitive. We turn it up about it because it's only so much here. So when
But
these people come from out of town and take it, hell yeah, that's why it's always somebody, you know, mad about the out of towners or something like that because
let me
they ain't
let
got
me
a chance to enjoy their own shit yet.
let me ask y'all, both of y'all, you and Loco. Ain't that like every state though? Like New York niggas feel like nigga,
Hell
hey,
no.
ain't
Nah,
nobody
nah.
coming to New York on our, you know what I mean? Like,
No,
New York is
not every state.
established.
Not every state like that, cause New York they can walk down to Times Square and find a lake.
mm,
L.A. you can go over. You got all of them out there, even the fashion. You
yeah,
know, Atlanta, you go down the street, Texas, you go down, you find the label. In every one of them states, you find the label. You walk
yeah,
out here and find Arizona labels. These are labels motherfuckers built from the ground up 10, 15 years ago on their own.
mm,
This ain't nothing established, you know what I'm saying? Independent distribution or, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. That's the
respect.
difference.
That's some
Nah.
real shit, OG.
And
Yeah,
it's
Just
like,
respect.
and it's like,
Arizona doing this shit in 115-degree heat, pumping their music to people outside. Ain't no
Mm,
other state can top that. No other state can top that. Because before the internet, I remember being out here on 35th, 43rd, selling CDs, bro, for $1. Hot
mm,
than a bitch.
mm,
but that, hey, network ain't lying because it's like to even say that you a talented artist or for a nigga to even pick up you as an artist, but you have to really get out here and earn that shit. Niggas wasn't giving no titles out for free, my nigga. Like nigga, when you did shows, nigga, you had to be able to put on the show or you was going on first, nigga. If you was
Oh
trash,
yeah.
you was performing, you was the first nigga to hit the stage, the
Mhm.
first nigga off the stage. You know
Think
what I
about some of
mean?
them. Think about some of them states like Atlanta, right? A lot of they artists got on because they whole goddamn high school and another high school got behind them and did the dance or sang the song with 'em. Down here, ain't no high school get behind because that motherfucker all type of genres. Now it's Mexicans, it's niggas, it might be a couple of Asians sprinkled in, some Indians, and hey, ain't no old school get behind that because old school don't listen to that same music. But you go to where I'm from, south side of Chicago or west side or the Bankhead, nigga, it's all niggas out there. So you drop a song and everybody see it's hot, they gonna get behind it just because of the publicity coming to the hood. They ain't never had that in the hood before. Here, you make some money here. Arizona is full of money. You got to be a damn fool if you don't make no money in Arizona.
mm.
So a lot of people content with their music just, being put out distribution online. It's okay. Some artists you see want to go out and explore the world. Salute to the ones that get out here and do it. But shit, hey, to live in Arizona, you got to be a true hustler. And once you get done hustling, you don't feel like going nowhere else.
Nah.
Mm. Honestly, man, this probably be the first time y'all ever heard me share this. Like, shit. It was at one point, niggas thinking of moving down south, man, buying some land. Feel me? Like, set that up, see what that'll be like. You know what I mean?
Real shit though. I'm on my way. I'm on my way down south in the next 2-3 years. That's why I'm
I,
going to relax at. I want that peace, man.
I,
I'm
I,
going
I,
back to. I'm
you know what
going
I'm
back
talking
home.
about?
It's
You know what I'm
called
talking about? that's where our people. That's where our people from. You know what I mean? Like down south, that good
it's
root.
cornbread. The hospitality. I'm going back to where it at.
Yes, sir.
I have a
It's a
beautiful life.
million.
I experienced some great things, but I'm going to chill in the south.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Loco.
What's
That
happening?
be
What's
something
happening? What's happening?
it'd be something you think about. Would you ever move down south?
Nope.
You easy to to the casket, huh?
I'm gonna leave AZ eventually, but where I'm gonna go, why I can't tell you
Oh, this
right now. But
nigga
do I
finna
see
talk.
myself like? Do I see myself like staying here forever? Hell no, nigga. I'm 33. I done did just about everything that I could do in the city. All angles and levels, my nigga. So like, I love Arizona, bro. Like, would I really like? Would I leave these motherfuckers? Like, yeah, I can see that. But it's like, nigga, I spent my whole life here up to this point, my nigga. Like, I got kids and shit, so like, right now, leaving, like, when my kids was like at the age where I could back to niggas and take them and be out, if the opportunity ever was to arise, I would leave. So,
He said he couldn't see nothing. You know what I mean?
couldn't see me nothing but the red.
Yo, you know
Cause
what,
bro,
bro?
I love Arizona, bro. Cause I love AZ, my nigga. Like, bro, like I said,
Yeah.
I've never lived anywhere outside of Arizona, bro. Like the cities, maybe and shit. Like I lived in Tucson for a brief moment and shit, my nigga. Uh, yeah, my nigga. Ain't nothing like home, though. But just like that what said, eventually, nigga, got to shake that.
What's up with the Diamond Boy Trey? I'll see you on that, man.
I don't know, my nigga. That's something that I've thought about a lot.
It's kind of deep, ain't it? Like,
Do I
you know what I
want to
mean?
leave Arizona? Like that's been
Shit
a
to
thought in
ponder,
my
some
head.
shit to ponder on. Hey, cause look, on some real shit, I did the exact same thing. I left a place that I lived for 35 years, bro. You hear me? All 35 years of my life, and moved to a place that I don't know shit about. But I said when I move here, I'm gonna make the best of the opportunity that I grab. That you know what I mean. That God provides me. Nigga. Feel me?
Hey,
Now that I, you know what I mean.
I
Go
said
ahead.
that same thing when I moved to Arizona, and look, I done became a hell of a motherfucking artist, producer, engineer. I own chicken. I done cooked. I done did some shit in Arizona. I love this motherfucker. Palm trees, bomb weed. I ain't going nowhere for a while. But when I get old, 60, shit like that, oh, I'm sitting on the porch in the South. I'm outside. I'm in the South, nigga.
With the fence porch, sipping some sweet tea or lemonade. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'm going by one of them other sections or something. I'm going to do what my grandma them was doing. Go buy some
Yes.
shit. So
Yes.
my kids that's down here going to college, they can do the same. Guess what? We going up there to granddaddy. She stay down there in Mississippi. We'll show y'all what the black life look like.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Yes, sir. Hey, you know how much a mini mansion right now? I was looking it up the other day. You know, this is PSA. You know, for all the people that's watching, shit, there's some game for y'all and my niggas here on the screen. Nigga, 1,700, 4 bedroom, look like a mini mansion in Houston right now in the suburbs. Right now, 1,700 a month. Now I don't know what motherfuckers is paying for their rent right now. Whatever you paying for your rent, you tell me, does it equal that for a 4 bedroom duplex, upstairs, downstairs, 2 car garage, pull up driveway in the
And where
new
is
gated
that?
community?
What is that?
Houston, Houston.
I ain't going no motherfucking Houston.
You ain't going to Houston? So in the
Hell no, they got
suburbs.
the old niggas shooting like the young niggas out there. Hell no.
Hey, in the
Oh, no.
suburbs. The suburbs.
So they can hang me out there? Hell no. Them motherfuckers, goddamn cowboy fans gonna hang your motherfucking ass out there. Motherfucker Houston, Texas. Fuck you doing over here, nigga? Yeah, this is wrong neighborhood, nigga.
This nigga crazy.
I'm staying where I know where the niggas run shit. Niggas don't run shit in Texas.
They ain't gonna hang you, Mike. I ain't gonna hang you, Mike.
Oh no, I ain't
I can
trying to
still
ride no
catch a
horse.
felony charge for some weed in the state of Texas. I'm cool.
Look, somebody, Diamond Boy Trey. Look, he's speaking facts. Pull that shit back up. Y'all see the? See, I know what he said. Listen. Pull up the comment. There's hella places in Texas that's 190,000 for a mansion. Yes, sir. With some land.
Yeah, I'll
with
be
some
going to
lean.
visit. I'll be coming to visit your motherfucking ass, but I ain't moving down that motherfucker.
Damn man, that nigga say, "Hey, nigga, all right, Ross, send a plane ticket, but nigga, I ain't nigga,
I
I
just
ain't
might have
moving there."
to catch a ticket.
I
I done
pull
seen
up.
these.
That's fucked up. Yogi, nigga, you gonna come visit me, nigga, in the South, nigga? Or you ain't fucking with a nigga?
Trying to
Nah.
where you want me to go? Texas?
Yeah.
Nigga, you gonna come visit when I move, nigga?
Where you going to Texas?
Houston, nigga. The suburbs.
With the white people?
Right. You see what I'm saying? That's the first thing a hood nigga gonna say. Hey,
Hey,
white people out there.
hey,
White
wait a
people over
minute.
there.
Hey, look,
There's a
wait a
lot.
minute.
Give me your call, man.
Technically, right now I do live with the white people. Right now.
That's Arizona white people.
You know what? Yeah, well, look out your way. Make
This
sure they
nigga,
know you
hold
ain't
on,
no
nigga.
black shop. Make sure ain't
Hold on.
nobody at your door, man. They
No,
watching you
hold
with that
on,
cross in the
look,
yard.
hold on. Let's put you against. See, Arizona got two different. You got a few different. You got a couple different types of white people.
Did
You
y'all
got
hear
the
what this
white
nigga
people.
said?
Bro, hold on, man. They not going. Man, what? They gonna call the police on you? They're not gonna shoot you. You can beat
In the
them up.
South?
No, they gonna shoot you. That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, no, I don't want to go to Houston. I'm cool.
Wait. Hold
They
on,
might
man.
try to lynch me. I might get lynched in Texas. Nigga, I'm alright.
You talking about that kind of shit? Yeah, yeah.
Still got people. Them people still got people walking in the fields, burning themselves up together. Come on, we gonna die together. But them people, Texas is crazy. Y'all not
Yeah.
fucking with the people. That nigga said, "Come on, well, ain't real. This is the Matrix. Die
I'm
with
from
me."
Arizona, my nigga.
I'm not
Like,
fucking with
like one
network.
thing I could say is like where I grew up at, bro. Like, I definitely dealt with like racist white people. We used to punch them in their shit.
They
I ain't
said
never.
network. You can go to Texas, or for a little or nothing, or stay in Arizona. You can't go nowhere else though. I'm staying my monkey ass in Arizona.
God damn.
I
I'll be
dig.
out this bitch with a wheelchair and that 115 with some gloves on.
I dig.
Fucking rolling around in this bitch. Still
Dig.
trying to rap.
I feel it, man. Shit, hey, you know what I mean?
Alright.
Different strokes, different folks. Like shit, I just, for
Like I
me, I
said, I
just,
pull up. I
you
pull
know,
up.
Yeah.
Hey, who
or
went to?
or even Washington, the state Washington, the Northwest, up there, Seattle,
It's
Tacoma.
niggas in Washington. I'm
Yeah.
in
Off subject for
Washington.
a second. Hey, off subject for a second, but who went to the hip hop festival today? You get anything
I
on
didn't
that?
go. I didn't go. But I mean, it
What's up?
looked like I saw Black Eye Bunny Bone was in the building. Where a couple people pulled up.
Probably
Like it
had to
was
get
lit.
him on to see what his take on the hip hop festival this year. Cause I didn't really see a lot of promo about it this year.
Gonna get better feedback than the back. Y'all, huggy, back. Y'all, huggy. My bad, Joe. I ain't even mean to do all that. My bad.
This nigga just bust out in song and shit.
Straight from Inglewood. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, my nigga Stick
Every
was not playing with that boy. He cut into him. They got to do business right, man. You just can't be throwing no bullshit ass events. So you ain't wrong.
Hey. So we gonna ask the question. Bro. What does that say about the artists who went and did the show? Like, did that make them less? Like, what does that mean to the artists who really pulled up and did the show? Like, is that a stain on their name, or are they good to go?
No, because what you don't know don't hurt you. They went into an event not knowing what type of person they dealing with or what event it was. It didn't matter to them, especially if this is one of their first. Remember when you first started performing, it didn't matter where I perform. If I can get us on, we on stage.
Facts. I ain't gonna
I don't
lie.
give a fuck if it what. I don't give a fuck if it wasn't no stage, nigga. We own it. We outside in the backyard performing, nigga.
It was
But
definitely
as
in the
an
back.
but as a promising artist that's already doing your thing, you done been on stage, you done been through the grind. Fuck no, you ain't supposed to be performing at that.
So that was like a backward step if somebody was to be doing bigger shows. I feel like that would make you kind of like If you go do, and another thing is like niggas paid for the slot.
That's what shouldn't have never happened.
I've got free slots at dope ass shows. So like, yeah, like I can feel when networks say once you get to a point, it's like, yeah, I'm good.
He said that's all she wrote. It's been a nice run.
I mean, but you got to think of it like that, bro. Because it's like once you, just like you said, once you've done certain caliber shows with certain caliber promoters and get to certain crowds, it's like, why would you backtrack? Nigga just gave you a free slot or paid you. Why would you pay to go do the bottom of the tier show? You gotta match it up. The hip hop fest, nigga, was got a decent location, got a good location, got a good spot. Niggas pulled up, reputable niggas pulled up. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I think high class may be going. He ain't going with a bad idea. He gets a lot of backlash from bad business, a lot of other shit. You know what I'm saying?
True.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? You can only help a nigga so much. You know what I'm saying? They can only get so much guidance, so much advice. You know, we gotta call a spade. So like, you know, a money grab is a money grab no matter who organizes it. Unfortunately, Arizona sees a lot of money grabs because they don't give a fuck. It's like 100 some artists out here, so they gonna finesse 20, 30, you know what I'm saying? Make their little money, and the next time there might be some other artists. Because from what I heard, the venue switched. A couple of other shit happened behind the scenes. Niggas didn't know what they was pulling up. The house pulled out of the show. So a lot of shit happened on the day of the show with said event. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, something always happen.
They still got some smoke.
You just got to be able to go against the diversity of what's going on to get to the end goal of what you're trying to, you know what I mean? Where everybody go?
I don't know, nigga. I'm about to run the track and we're gonna share fun there.
Alright, bet.
We're gonna figure out where the fuck everybody went to. I don't know what happened with Roosevelt. That's right. This is Still Got Time from Wolf Powers featuring Bordeaux Sanchez.
I feel free. Weightless. It felt like my second chance. Glad the safety on that 9 wasn't tweaking. Almost ended up in hell for no reason. Knuckles always broken and bleeding. Lord, you know I never skip a fair one with my demons. This feel like freedom. 4 a.m. I'm just focused on my breathing. This can't be real life. Second chances only go to the believers. I guess gratitude's the secret. Eyes to the sky, never glued to the cement. Took the good route, had to stay from the precinct. $1 million to my mom just to call it even. You saved my life even though I tested twice on those drunk, angry nights. See, you was right, told me that little temper was gonna get me in some fights. It made me tough though, brothers not around to watch that young man grow. Ever since dad passed, man, my brain been slow. I can't lie, picked up his bad habits on the low. This feel like my second chance. I put everything in God's hands. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. This shit feel like my victory. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. This feel like my second chance. I put everything in God's hands.
I'm just some seconds away, they got me gone. They got me gone in my second chance that I vaulted over. Porsche don't belong on my shuttle. Throwing up your hands to power locks inside your core with your chest. With one of a core, but God, I'm seated like suicide on no Jester. Don't leave my side like I'ma pop your clip. Better yet to save me all this trouble I done caused to regret. More finna hate me, but I become everything they said that I can't. Better yet, I'm thankful, Lord, decide what you gon' do, cause I'm dead. But now you raise me, but you immortal when there's technique in the love. The world, this nation, and they gon' know me before it's out against that. Blood on the pavement, and that shit sweat and tears, my hustle, my health. This power's ranging across the world overseas. Better the world to believe. Still got the time to make a difference, no looking back on before. Lonely the one who don't get up and sacrifice it on core. And I'ma do this until I die and go and tell them it's more. Let's stay in tune into the world that I'm on. Baby, you know that. Yeah. The only mistake we making is thinking that we got time. But you can make change while you got time. Don't let that go over your head.
That's why God put us here.
To make compromises?
To give of ourselves, to make the world a better place.
You want to make the world a better place?
I like that. I like that. That was a nice trick. I like that.
Yeah, that was Wolf Powers featuring one of the Gordo Sanchez, man.
Mm-hmm. Good track. Now, what's everybody reading? For leaving?
We're gonna take a quick intermission, real quick. We're gonna take a little intermission, big LA, figure out what's
for sure.
Chill, let me drink, let me think, let me think. Wait, let's chill, let me drink, let me think, let me think. Wait, let's chill, let me drink, let me. Okay. I don't think they understand me. Done calling nigga bros, knowing they ain't family. Got my girl thinking that we can be. But if she could only read my mind, she realized why we can't be. Plus I got bitches in my DMs. Knowing that it's nothing but trouble, I still read them. My demons got the best of me. Music got my heart, but temptation got the rest of me. I'm only showing love to women. Whenever I need a stress release, never intellectually. Think I need therapy, the thought of that is scaring me. Drowning in my own thoughts, but it's hard to breathe when you very deep. Plus all the dirt that I did, it's starting to bury me. Well, not necessarily. Low-key, people know Q. Y'all don't know me. It's hard to live in the moment, knowing this momentarily. Shit. But let me digress. Live fast, die young, one hell of a mindset. Niggas working together, that's one hell of a concept. That's why this 48 shit poppin'. Big popper, pop collar. Shot caller, showstopper. Make money, take money. Lot of sex, money, and drugs. Big popper, pop collar. Shot caller, showstopper. Make money, take money. Lot of sex, money, and drugs.
Oh, no. I don't think they really understanding me. In the kitchen, still whipping these ghetto Grammys. Tonys and Oscars, eyes and bumping Osleys. Up inside a big butt freak is where you find me. Happens so timely, Tiffany and Coda timepiece. Roles go on and unfortunate niggas eyeing me. I just want pie to eat, a slice or a tiny piece. Ride through these violent streets in the belly of a giant beast. Oh geez, want me ride on beat. Shit, try by a key, get beside myself, I can feel it changing inside of me. Hunger pains turn to hunger games. Pretty young and dang, don't address my bitch, she a 5 flame the entire game. White lady inside the range, ain't talking about no human women. Shit we used to spinning on stove tops to produce the chicken. Niggas having lucid visions, blues got them losing pigment. Zombie land, drop in my hand, and I'm shooting with it. Easy charge, Ruben kidded, moving like a movie villain. World domination, the only thing that is suited to fit. Show you what we do to buildings and new attendants moving in it. Whoop their ass, welcome to the Bellhaven crew, my nigga. Get land to my nigga, Dutch village moving with us. Gated if you hate the dice, falling off the shoe and killer. Shot to Arizona, heard them birds are moving different. Flocking, that's why this 48 shit poppin'.
Big popper, pop collar. Shot caller, showstopper. Make money, take money. Lot of sex, money, and drugs. Big popper, pop collar. Shot caller, showstopper. Make money, take money. Lot of sex, money, and drugs.
track for you.
Yeah. Top 5, nigga. I said it, I ain't taking that shit back. I meant that. AZ was happening. Yeah. Shout out to Snippy, the beauties of sex. Stuffed the 9 in the wood, this shit getting drastic. I took that bitch to the next shit, I ain't even passing. Just rolling 12 in the Zimmy, shit is getting tricky. Suckers try to diss me, they can't get me cause they bars in me. Dog, really, I don't think you cowards wanna starve with me. Fuck you in your vest, I'm only aiming for the head, really. I'm on what you on, plus I'm on some other shit. And I spit bars like 100 clips, shit ain't it obvious that I was made for this. And I know, I'm doper than all of you niggas, I'm sick, ain't no cure, get a call for niggas. You can't get a verse, so quit calling me nigga. You trash and I'm not finna argue with niggas like, whew. Straight bars, who this nigga hard. Switch got stuck on fully auto, I be going off. Father forgive me again, I'm finna kill him again. Body for body, who fucking with Chauncey, I murdered the track, I did it again. Boss, son, Sue, all the war, look what you started for. Boss, son, Sue, all the war, and they ain't ready for it. Father forgive me again, I'm finna kill him again. Body for body, who fucking with Chauncey, I murdered the track, I did it again. Boss, son, Sue, all the war, look what you started for. Boss, son, Sue, all the war, you ain't ready for it. Okay, I mean, who really tryna challenge him? I am the boogeyman. They be like, mama, there go that mannequin. Leave him stiff as a mannequin. Damn it, could you imagine it? If rapping was a sport, the type of stats that I be averaging. The rock can take my words and flip them hoes to an establishment. I really need a bag, so body's going in the bag again. I meet the meat wagon at the dock and tell him back it in. And I don't know Drizzy, but it's back to back and back again. I'm really him. Yeah, nigga said I'm really him. I was in that water with them sharks and you ain't never swim. How you mention bars in Arizona and don't mention him? I'm top 5, King Drama, J-Hound, I'm really him. Father forgive me again, I'm finna kill him again. Body for body, who fucking with Chauncey, I murdered the track, I did it again. Boss, son, Sue, all the war, look what you started for. Boss, son, Sue, all the war, and they ain't ready for it. Father forgive me again, I'm finna kill him again. Body for body, who fucking with Chauncey, I murdered the track, I did it again. Boss, son, Sue, all the war, look what you started for. Boss, son, Sue, all the war, he ain't ready for it.
Me and you, big LA.
Everybody didn't cut out, huh?
Yeah, niggas done cut out. I don't know what happened to Rose.
I hit him.
His phone his computer down.
But I know they was in there. He was getting his party on earlier when I talked to him, so.
Probably. Hey, shout out to everybody still tuned in, man. Make sure y'all hit that motherfucking like.
Share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Hey, so big LA. I see the little article said Atlanta where it's at with the music, man. Is they on point? Is Atlanta the city of hip hop right now?
I don't feel like it's the city of hip hop. I always feel like down south been on the map. People just pick and choose when they choose to look at it, just like people pick and choose to when they want to glorify and highlight Arizona. Like, Arizona always had a diverse music scene. Always. I remember back in the day going to shows at the Nile. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember helping some of the homies sell tickets for they shows at the Nile. You know what I'm saying? That's back when the promoter was actually functioning with the people that was coming in there doing their thing. Hold on, 1 second.
One more track, man. Y'all know what it is. Motherfucking late hour show, Saturday night motherfucking hip hop. You know, we trying to fuck up. This is the Bishop, man. Rain the Rainbow. Just running shut up the Bishop. Let's go.
Clouds turn into rain. Rain turns into a rainbow. And the sun turns into a smile, smiling down from the clouds and around it goes. Clouds turn into rain. Rain turns into a rainbow. And the sun turns into a smile, smiling down from the clouds and around it goes. And around it goes.
Blue sky dropping all the raindrops. Sun is out, so we gotta light the spot. Standing in my glory, gotta make it hot. 365, 66, it will never stop. 24 hours on the hand clock, making history. I'ma lead, this is all we got. Speaking energy to my tree, I'ma grow and sprout. It is sinning me, but with he ain't no sinning route. Looking at my past, we came up from the row house. Mr. Moses said, draw your art and make sure it count. Hard head, snotty little youngin' on that same block. Had visions clear, I was king with my Coretta Scott. X on my mouth, I'm thinking God that we made it plot. Finish what we started, making sure we all make the shot. Ain't no I team, so believe when we say it's we. What the people say, show proof in this jungle, B. Let's go, yeah.
Clouds turn into rain. Rain turns into a rainbow. And the sun turns into a smile, smiling down from the clouds and around it goes. Clouds turn into rain. Rain turns into a rainbow. And the sun turns into a smile, smiling down from the clouds and around it goes. And around it goes.
Yeah, it's gonna rain. Otherwise, how do flowers grow? You need the sun and the rain. That's how the flowers grow. So when it rains in your life, just let that flower grow. But this time, I'm talking about your soul. Sometimes we all fall down, but you can't stay there. Learn there. Be conscious and more lyrically aware. Because words are spells. So watch what you say. Cause words can bring urban decay. Just ask Ramona Africa. If you don't comply, a bomb will fall down from the sky. May 13th, 1985. Rest in power. 11 MOVE members died. Forget your history, I bet you repeat it. Cause you don't even know that they want all truth deleted. Believe it, I know your third eye's blurry. But tone it down, it's just the lights and all that shiny jewelry.
Clouds turn into rain. Rain turns into a rainbow. And the sun turns into a smile, smiling down from the clouds and around it goes. Clouds turn into rain. Rain turns into a rainbow. And the sun turns into a smile, smiling down from the clouds and around it goes. And around it goes. And around it goes. And around it goes.
My nigga Yogi in a vibe tonight with the music, boy.
Hey, man, Saturday night hip hop, man. Saturday night hip hop, man. Got a vibe, man. What's something you want to talk about, man? Big LA, man. What's some of Big LA topics?
What can really be done to really highlight the Arizona artist more than what's being done right now? Because I feel like with the right support and the right backing, Arizona, like I said before, has every right to be in the talks with the top states right now.
Right. I think the only thing Arizona is missing, if you're talking about that, is that, bro, Arizona hasn't had that chance to show out on the national platform.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
When?
Yes, we did. And the nigga didn't reach back and grab nobody.
When?
He got signed by Ludacris and didn't look back.
Oh, you talking about Willie North, bro?
To be
Talking
honest,
about Willie
right?
North, bro?
Yeah. To be honest, right then, Ludacris was doing all these Fast and Furious movies. He was doing this and that. That was the time for Willie to reach back and grab some of Arizona. Like, hey, come on.
So let's
We
go
might
into
not catch another chance like this. You know what I mean?
let's go back to our niggas say like you got to be the best. And was respectfully was Willie the best in the city at that time, bro?
That was around when I first came to Arizona, and I did hear his name a lot.
His name was popular. I didn't say his name wasn't popular, but like lyrically, was he the best in the city, or did he just catch his chance before anybody else?
Well, I mean, yeah, you got a point. I ain't even gonna argue with you. You got a point. You got a point.
Some of these niggas don't want to put other niggas on because they're not the apex. They're not the apex predator in the waters.
But you just don't know the person that you put on or stand behind could be that person to elevate everything.
Well,
And
that's what I
now
mentioned.
you the person. You know what I mean? Now you the person that brought that person in that gave you your shot.
We gotta look. We gotta look at patterns and how niggas is, bro. This is what I was mentioning earlier. When I was like, niggas can get behind the wrong artists. Just because somebody feels like somebody is the best don't mean they have the same intentions and plans as the rest of the city, or especially if we talking it's a lot of factors that come into play. You know what I'm saying? Because on one hand, you got one nigga who people say the best, but he out for himself. He ain't trying to put nobody else on. He ain't trying to put no other artists on. He ain't trying to put this city or this state on. He out for himself. He's just using Arizona as a ladder. Then you have the other one who's already man getting big and getting into the industry. He's on his way. Definitely, rightfully one of the biggest artists in the city, right? And then you got him sponsoring slots for the competition. He comes on these local podcasts. He does interviews. He shows love. You have all the real hitters fuck with him, and all the real hitters know him. Why niggas not getting behind him? So then it goes back to what a lot of people say about Arizona hip hop. It's like a fucking high school cafeteria to popularity, because if you really was backing the artist who was really had it the best interest in the city, and the artists who have the best chance to make it right now, niggas will be 100% behind Richie Evans.
True. Very true.
That's the only one in caliber who was like, all right, so if the slots was $400 and he sponsored 3 slots, that's $1,200. It's $1,200. So a nigga shelled out $1,200 for the city when no one was trying to shell out anything for the city. So to even sponsor and put 3 more people on the board in this competition, big as like this is.
So do you think if somebody had their own, if somebody was to come out with a record label now, like minted in Arizona, from Arizona, born, raised, bred through Arizona, could that be a part of the change? I think it could.
Facts, because you got to look at it like that, bro. Like, there's no DTP, there's no fucking Rockefeller, there's no Maybach Music Group, there's nothing. Even like if we talking industry, the lower level uh, record labels in the game right now, there's none of that in Arizona. Like, you may have local record labels. Now, if one of these record labels was to be on some DTP, some death row shit, or somebody really had that edge and like it erected there, hell yeah, nigga, that would 100% change shit. Now we got a beacon. It's something here. Right now, niggas, that's why you got niggas like Yante, Dobie Dope, Jada Pink, a couple other artists who have left and went to other cities, because once you hit that ceiling here, you've hit it. You can become like, I interviewed Dobie Dope, and one thing he said to me that stuck out, he said, "Man, I was considered one of the best in Arizona, but when I got to Cali, I wasn't elite. Like, not saying he wasn't good, but like you a
He had to
regular
work.
nigga in the day, right? You gotta work. So it's like a lot of work ethic. Work ethic is what's gonna crumble a lot of artists in Arizona because you could think like the hardest working niggas are fit in perfectly in other cities. You a hard working nigga. You know what I'm saying? But the people who ain't hard worker bees, like W say he's running the niggas like they want to take you to the studio 2 hours from now. They know, oh, we gonna link up in 2 weeks. Hey, nigga, I got a session right now, 3-4 hours and 2 hours here. Can you meet us there or not? Like it's on the spot pressure, and a lot of people ain't built for pressure, bro. With this, they want to do it on their time. They got the diva, they got that diva mentality because they like, all right, I'm gonna do this track when I want to. I'm gonna put this out when I want to. I'm gonna go to the studio when I want to. I'm gonna work with this nigga when I want to. But in other music scenes, respectfully, it's a lot more fast paced in the Arizona music scene. Because the
Oh
Arizona
yeah, you
music
gotta be
scene,
ready to move right in. And if you're
right,
not, the train gonna leave.
100. So that's why I say, like, really, realistically, where does Arizona stand amongst the other cities? I know Arizona has how they make good music, but but like realistically, I think like, where do we match up with other cities if we send players to other cities and they ain't top tier? They fit in with the normals. Because if we send one of our best artists out to another state, are they gonna be top artists or are they gonna be amongst the regular crowd?
Well, I feel like the artist, and this is no matter where they're from, they fasten themselves to their area and what they do in their area. Like Master P and his, like Master P and his people. He made sure they was fastened to be able to go anywhere. Puffy, Suge, Dame Dash, Rockefeller, Idi Amin. Uh, they fasten their people to be ready and built for whatever terrain they hit with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody took the time. It's like somebody came through, showed Arizona the game, showed them what to do with it, but didn't show them the proper way to elevate it, how to water it, mature it, and then give it to the world. But it's like Network said, technically, you ain't gotta go everywhere no more. You can upload your shit on DistroKid, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Any of these little platforms, you know what I'm saying? And catch a buzz.
Right, but it's a nostalgic feeling. I feel like performing. I think it's the nostalgia of performing. It's the nostalgic feeling of I could
Half of
possibly
these
blow
young,
up if the right nigga see me. But is
but
that
half of these
I don't
youngsters
think
don't
that's
think
the
that way
way.
nowadays.
Well, they don't, but they do subconsciously because everybody look.
Within their city, they do.
No.
Within their
Let me
city.
explain it. It's no matter where people at. So people go do shows, right? And then what do you do with that footage?
Upload it.
To your social media platforms, right?
Yep.
To then gain social media fans and followers and get niggas happen to your music, right?
I feel like that's a
So
different type of
if
following too, yeah.
no, follow me real quick. So if you have a said artist, let's say in 3-4 months span, theoretically an artist would have spent either $300 to $400+ on performances alone. You know what I'm saying? So why not take that same money and invest into your social media presence opposed to actually doing performances? Now, this is a debate I've had before. Is the importance of actually performing to putting money into your social media presence judging that you take your performance material and you put it on your social media to your social media platforms because you theoretically and logically will reach more people on your social media platforms than in live person at a venue. Because if you reach 50 to 100 people live, 100 people is stretching, right? You're gonna reach way more people through your social media platforms than 50 to 100, and your views will tell that. You're gonna reach way more people than that. And people probably in other cities, states, niggas who couldn't show up to your shows. That's why footage gets uploaded for the people who couldn't come to your show. And nowadays, do I feel like social media affects ticket sales? Yes. Because some people are smart and they're like, why am I gonna pay $20 to watch you perform and I
When
know
I
you?
can wait a week and watch it online.
I don't even have to wait a week. I can wait an hour after your show. Niggas be like, here, I'm gonna go live, fam, hold my phone. Like, because the thing is, you want people to see, you want people to know you moving, performing, doing whatever you're doing. So it's really a nostalgic thing to perform. Like, you really making money for that. Unless a nigga's paying you, like, you might as well take that money, bro, and go put it into yourself and go get some checks. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I'm not saying it's not wrong with performing, but if you spending hundreds of dollars on performances a year, you need to rethink your plan because if a nigga really had the right way to invest your money, you'd be popping in way other states. Maybe even
Okay, but you don't got real street teams no more. You don't got street teams. You don't
you
got
don't need
niggas
a
hopping in
street
the
team,
trailer.
bro. You don't need a street team no more.
That's how they did it back in the day.
Back in the day, but back in the day, it wasn't Facebook where you could reach people and like how we in Arizona, but we could reach niggas in Cali or New York or wherever time zone is close enough that they can check this platform out. They gonna tap in. I've had niggas tap in from Norway, all kind of places. So it's like in person, you're not reaching them. You're not reaching them. Not no way, no how. You're not getting to them. And if you do, you're gonna have to go there. I've had conversations with niggas in different states and all kind of shit that I would have never bumped into. So I just know with the right plan and the right movements, bro, social media, not even just your online presence, is worth it. Just how you on YouTube and you see them random ass videos and your next to watch list, you go, who the fuck is this? Like that nigga put some money into himself, and sometimes you click on them and they be fired, but it be like that's the nigga who put the money into himself to
True.
even give somebody the chance to be like, let me see what Brett talking about. He
True.
may have
True.
he may have been the third person you seen pop up, and you clicked on this shit because he was the third one. Like, nigga, I didn't see him. Let me see what Brett talking about. Like, you
And
know what
then
I mean?
click on it and it's some fire shit.
Right. And then that nigga gain a fan. Then you go look him up. So like the chances of people at the show looking you up are really low. Unless they really, really, really like the song. And it's usually one song. Yeah, we about to wrap this up in a minute. But other way, y'all one more track that overtake this backstage. Shout out to everybody who tuned in today, man. It was a motherfucking vibe. Saturday Night Hip Hop was the mode. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., man, we're going to be back for the Wake and Bake podcast. So make sure y'all tune into that tomorrow. We appreciate y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. Make sure y'all send in y'all tracks to thelatehourshow@gmail.com. I know for a fact it's songs I have not got to play yet, but we definitely going to run it. So don't even trip, man. If you sent in some songs, I'll make sure your shit will be the first thing played tomorrow night on the episode. We're gonna run this last song, man, and then we out of here, bro. Like I said, I fuck with everybody who tuned in today, man. It was a motherfucking vibe. We broke a lot of shit down for y'all, man. Y'all know what it is. We're gonna get it to you. So let's run this track, man. Let me give y'all exclusive, man. This is my track, Talking to Town, man. We gonna have to know what's going.
Shit, this YogiiLocco. I ain't fucking with none of these goofies. I smoke 'em like loose wings. If my feet planted, then you notice me. Ain't nobody gotta ask who is he. Yeah, I still put it down for TMG. Couple niggas left, but it's all G. Look, I'ma do numbers regardless. Losing my pivots regardless. But after blunts, smoking it up. Yeah, I get higher than starships. In front of the pack, Fox McCloud. All of my niggas on starships. Couple bitches still hating, but it's all G. Little hoes basic. I ain't worried about Nathan. Money bags what I'm chasing. What is tequila? I need a shot. Some money game, we gon' pop. I'ma keep talking my shit on crib. My nigga ain't stopping for shit. I'ma keep running it up. The town love me, can't get enough. All these numbers I'm putting up, all show my hand, they ain't got a bluff. Too cold, Sub-Zero. We the villains, no heroes. Too cold, Sub-Zero. We the villains, no heroes. We ain't got no equals. Nigga, we 101. We ain't got no equals. Nigga, we 101. We the talk of the town. Yeah, we the talk of the city. Smoking a plethora of blunts. Yeah, this own shit is in me. We the talk of the town. Yeah, we the talk of the city. Smoking a plethora of blunts. Yeah, this own shit is in me. We the talk of the town. Yeah, we the talk of the city. Smoking a plethora of blunts. Yeah, this own shit is in me. We the talk of the town. Yeah, we the talk of the city. Smoking a plethora of blunts. Yeah, this own shit is in me. I'ma keep going off to the beat folk. I'm a cold killer, yeah, the beat killer. Most consistent moving and you gotta feel them. Versatile, I got angles. Any beat, I'm on danger. Shifting the energy, feel like the talk of the town can get rid of me. Look, no matter what you want, go hard. Fuck what they say, go hard. No matter what you want, go hard. Fuck what they say, go hard. Only fuck with the best. We don't get a booth rest. The arcade bully in the flesh, killing off tracks, no help. The arcade bully in the flesh, killing off tracks, no help. 2 gram G's while we smoking when we get to work. The big homies to you niggas, man, we get to work. You need to switch up on your angle, cause that ain't working. You need to switch up on your angle, cause that shit ain't working. We the talk of the town, yeah, we the talk of the city. Smoking a plethora of blunts, yeah, this own shit is in me. We the talk of the town, yeah, we the talk of the city. Smoking a plethora of blunts, yeah, this own shit is in me. We the talk of the town, yeah, we the talk of the city. Smoking a plethora of blunts, yeah, this own shit is in me. We the talk of the town, yeah, we the talk of the city. Smoking a plethora of blunts, yeah, this own shit is in me.
Shout out to everybody who tuned in tonight, man. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Like I said, man, we'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for the Wake and Bake podcast. Shut up, my nigga. At work, sliding on here, fucking with your boy, man. We out. Make sure y'all check out the Wake and Bake tomorrow. Sunday panel tomorrow. Late hour show tomorrow night, man. We on the
Everything, we're going up again.
We going up tomorrow, so make sure y'all check out the Wake and Bake Sunday panel and the Late Hour Show podcast tomorrow night. You can